Testing, 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 testing. Okay, it works. Well, 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 it looks like Captain Sparkles thought that he could just play Liminal Industries without, me noticing. And I don't really, I don't watch Captain Sparkles. So yeah, his channel, Captain Sparkles 2, he actually started playing Minecraft Liminal Industries. And that is crazy to me.
Hey, you know what's nice? I
Yeah,
don't think like the light cycle is not going to change. So
I
far,
want to
we have
see how
not
he
run into
reacts to
any
the
monsters.
skulk, so I'm going to
It's
keep
been
his
very pleasant. It's been
video
very
playing.
beautiful. It's been very pretty. And I'm going to leave
And I
that
find
carrot
it
there
cool
because
how,
it's
like, I'm
enjoying
the
its life.
first
It's going
one.
for a spin.
Or, not, I'm not the first
Pretty
one, but, like,
awesome.
I played this first before he did.
You made a
Or at
base
least
in
that's what it
this
seems
room.
like.
Yeah, you enjoyed the
Um,
turntable.
yeah, maybe that's
Beautiful
not
and
something
pretty
to
is a
really
stretch.
brag about.
It's very rude of you, actually. Very rude.
Oh, well.
Okay, so hold on. Let me make some of these because it was saying that if
Oh,
you
no.
use an
Oh,
axe
no.
on the wait. Oh God,
Anyways,
did I
so
get
I
turned around?
watched some of the
I may have
videos
gone
so
the wrong
far,
way.
right?
Oh, I'm never.
And I really don't like the
I've
way he
already
talks.
inhaled the asbestos. Um, wait a minute, because this was directly connected to the other room,
I
wasn't it? Oh
don't like
God,
the
I went
way
the
he
wrong
talks,
way.
man.
I went the wrong way. This is gonna be a really. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Getting lost in here. Oh
And
no.
also,
Wait, was it that way? Wait, it was this way. Okay.
I'm kind of
I know my way
disappointed to
back.
say that some of the
I know my way
backrooms,
back.
like, no, not
Oh, dude, I need
this
to move
mod
that.
pack,
Okay. So
the
knowing I can't get a
backrooms
stack up
is
there, what I need to do is I need
not
to move
as
it directly
random
over
as
here
I
so I can
thought it
just
would
jump
be.
off that in the future when we want to like do it and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna make an axe,
Which is unfortunate.
and then what I'm going to do is it said like okay, if you choppy wood
Okay,
on
come on. Come
what
on, world.
this doesn't seem cuttable. What am I doing wrong here? More wood. You gain additional wood by placing wooden. Oh, you place the furniture and chop it with an axe. Okay, got it, got it, got it. And then is it a right click? It is. So how many was that? So jungie chair. I don't have any jungie planks. So how many do I get? 6 per. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh
have
no,
to
that's what
stay
I'm
here and wait for it to.
talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. For
Sorry,
woodage,
have to wait for
dude.
things to
That's pretty epic. Chair
loady
stomps
load.
going brr. Okay, cool. Oh, we got so much woodage now. Would you look at that? All right, cool, cool, cool. So pack your bags, go on an adventure. Scrape off the walls with an axe. I hope someone's not going to get terribly mad at me for doing this to the poor walls here. Oh no, dude, I'm really messing them up. Look at this. Oh, jeez, bud. I'm ruining this place, but I'm gonna be able to get so many sacks. All right. Oh
Yeah,
my god, it did
guys,
regrow on the
I'm not trying to
floor.
steal
What
his
the heck?
video, okay?
Why does this place have sentience? It's got a mind of its own.
I just want to
What was it like
listen to the part
tapping?
where he
Oh,
reacts
hey,
to the
chalk box.
skulk.
What about
That's
you?
it.
Now, what was it in order to make a sack again?
Oh yeah, I've done quite a few things. I'm making my own rooms here at the main base. That's like
Here's your
industrial, that's
airplane.
cardboard and checker patterns.
There's an airplane.
You got these
Okay,
padded
so
blocks.
how am I getting the string though? Huh?
And I'm
What are
putting
we
all the
doing
junk
for
that I probably
that?
won't use back here
Oh, I
too.
gotta cut
Dude,
it on
look,
the
the books are
cutting board
working.
with the knife. I see you. All right, so you gotta
The
do
books are
that,
actually
then
working.
bada
It's
bing,
not
bada
just a
boom. Wait, what? Did the wrong thing. It's
Whatchamacallit.
wallpaper. This doesn't seem cuttable. Wait, the frick? The frick? Cut carpet. No, I did do cut carpet with a knife. Oh, 50% chance.
Oh right, the next thing on the
Gotcha,
list.
gotcha.
I'm on
How
chapter 2
freaking
now.
dare you? 50% chance.
And I really
Me.
like how I'm like slowly learning
Oh my
create.
god. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of
Thank you.
cobble mining.
50%
Dang it.
chance my butt, bro. gotta do more.
Yeah, the way Captain Sparkles talks,
There we go.
just
Alright,
his
I got
vocabulary.
five. At the end of
Like,
the
I
day,
get he has
we'll
to,
later.
you know, be
Okay, so I
family
gotta
friendly,
remember
but it's
what
just
the-
so, ugh.
It's knife to carpet, axe to wallpaper, pickaxe to that,
Concrete.
and this is how we acquire resources. However, we do have a good, solid supply of wood.
Yeah, I just find it
So I
amusing
guess
how
that's
I
good.
played
And
this
then,
mod pack before a really
confetti
popular YouTuber
to
did.
celebrate. Woohoo! God, we are so gaming. Okay. Oh,
I
vandalism.
probably sound like some
I did
kind
it.
of
I got another
egotistical
confetti popper.
maniac.
Okay, so next
But-
up, let me make myself a sack.
I swear I'm not trying to be malicious.
Or many, but we don't need all of them right now. Alright, back in our bag. So, how do I find the spongy babu? Oh, okay.
See, the way he
Oh.
calls, the way
Guys,
he
I
names
need a
things,
lot
it's
more
worse than me.
frickin' carpets, apparently, here.
Like, stop.
Hey, this one's crap.
Stop.
I guess it's all the same. The chalk is so you don't get lost. I guess that does make sense, huh? Alright, cut carpet.
Yeah, I think
So
the
we
chalk
can
is a
get
really
more
smart
of it
addition.
too, right? I just need many strings. That's probably good. And do a little bit more here. Wait, is it? Oh my god, it's freaking regrowing. Dude, the back rooms are sentient.
Yeah, I like how the backrooms are like
gonna
regrowing. Like,
Don't
doesn't
you
matter
worry. It's
how
gonna be great.
doesn't matter how many
Alright,
wallpapers
so
you
it's just like
scrape
a
off or
weird
how
way
many
to make
carpets you cut,
sponge.
it keeps
But
coming
here
back.
we are, and it's gonna be great. So all I really need, right, is just like 2 of them in order to make an infinite water. Actually, no. How do I convert the water into water bucketry? Well, I guess we can continue. So
Buffering.
to
Oh,
get a
crap.
Brush. Oh, that's easy. They don't even require the copper for brushes here. How nice. Epicosity. And then we need carpet dust.
Yeah, people do not want to see this. Gosh darn.
Oh no! Wait, whoa, God! Stop it! Stop it! Go away! Be gone!
He encountered silverfish.
That you were gonna spawn out of the frickage. Oh, are those the silverfish eggs? Ugh. Oh God, and there's like smoke just puffing up everywhere.
With silverfish eggs, you can make silver
I'm
caviar.
definitely walking away with. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, you may be entitled to compensation. Come on down to the law offices of Mr. Sparkly Pants. Well, we'll make sure that you are.
Ugh, the way he
properly
talks. Stop it,
compensated
Captain
for your
Sparkles.
troubles.
Please be a little bit less child-friendly
Okay, so
with the weird naming. Please stop.
I'm gonna be eating these.
This is
Wait,
AIDS.
can I directly eat these? I think I need to like do some stuff with them. Oh, technically a meal. Ew. You might have found out about the carpet inhabitants by now. The eggs they drop are a good source of protein. Killing them with a knife will drop additional eggies. They have an acquired taste, however. Ew. Ew. Oh no. And then weird caviar. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I need to
while
make
I was
some
on
bowls.
vacation, right,
Yeah.
we were on the coastline with like these large rocks against the
Goodness
shore,
gracious, what are we-
and
like,
I
why
saw
is it
these like
double?
little
That's so
bugs.
interesting. It's double
Actually, they
bold
weren't
knife
that
or
little.
weird
These
caviar.
bugs were like crawling around on the
So I have
rocks,
to slage them with the knife. I was thinking about
and
making
it's
a
like
sword, but apparently
it's
I have
not
to
like
do
a
it with
type
the
of
knife.
bug I've ever seen before.
Oh, this is weird.
It kind of
bro.
looked like a silverfish, but like a real life silverfish, obviously.
Started from the bottom. Now we
But yeah, it was different.
very much
It was
still at the
different,
bottom.
and
definitely.
yeah, I
very still at
don't
the
know
bottom.
what it was.
Pretty much as bottom as it gets. I'm eating carpet juice, carpet beetle juice. All right, come on.
I really don't know what to do with this.
I need more silverfish.
So you go here.
I need to get more protein. Oh, there they are. Okay, so it actually seems to keep track of like where you have already dusted the car. Ooh, what the frick? Solidified experience. Huh. Fascinating.
Okay. So we are about to witness something cool.
At least we're getting a lot of delicious carpet dust, full of nice
Yep,
seeds
delicious
and
carpet dust.
things like that. You think if you live on a farm or, you know, next to an orchard or something like that, you think you ever have
So we need grout
seeds that just you find in your carpets?
because
and
that's the
everything?
next thing we have to do to
Alright,
make
well,
the
there's our
Tinker's stuff.
delicious carpet caviar. Yes, sir.
Electronic
there's still one
component,
sitting over
interesting.
there. We can't overlook that because that would be very bad. All right. So it's pretty nice. And, you know, we have the ability to make more sacks if we need to do that. I'm just thinking... All right, here we go. I'm going to get a little bit more cut carpet here, right?
You know, I'll get 2 stacks of
Oh,
cobbleki
those
stone.
burr so freaking fast. And then I need to make one more knife. How do I make a knife again? Man, it was... Oh, it's just like that. Okay, cool. God, I tried, like, the diagonal and the accidental sideways, and... Okay, cool. Oh, that's so many, because I just want to get a bunch of string, right?
So it looks like the way we'll be escaping the backrooms, judging by the mods and just what I've seen. Looks like it's going to be related to the end.
Okay, I still do desperately need to get my macro back for holding down right click. It's really a tragic thing that hasn't happened yet. Anyway, okay. Hey, we're off to a good start in this lovely room. It could be base worthy because it's nice to have some verticality so your machinery like doesn't get squashed up and stuff like that. But anyway, we need to collect some water. Now there was some soggy carpet I know that was back over there, except we'd have to build up in order to get back.
Okay.
So, anyway, let's see if we can find some soggy carpet over here. Otherwise, I guess I could make some stairs up to that. I can't bounce up entirely. I can only bounce up like halfway. I am gonna do though is wait, how do you make the chalk? Is there like easy chalk? Oh, okay.
Now, do we? Oh wait, no, it goes the other way.
That quite yet, I don't think. But I would be down to make some clay ball skis. Here, I'll do that though, because it lets me know like where to go in.
Let me check the stream and cream.
Okay, so I was warned that this pack has some audio tracks that might be present amongst from other games, and despite the fact that I have music turned off, I'm very scared that that right there was one of the... So...
Wait, did he encounter...
might be present amongst from other games.
I'll see if he encounters the skull.
Despite the fact that I have music turned off, I'm very scared that that right there was one of the...
Oh, he no-clipped. Or fell through stuff.
So... Am I...
Oh my gosh, I almost threw the sack in there.
Wait,
that would be terrible.
On top. Oh.
Well, stuff wasn't in there anyways.
That's just... Wait. Okay, I can get back through. But I have to sacrifice all my wood. Do I keep going with this,
Sweet.
or do I want to work my way back?
Okay, that's only 1 clay, though.
I guess I don't need to work my way back. You know what? Let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring.
I'm happy to be streaming today. I also found some banana trees, but I only brought back the leaves.
Leave my crafting table
and I thought I could grow that
like a dumb idiot, which I shouldn't have done. But that's okay. That's okay. I can make more.
Yeah, look at that awesome. Banana frond. I bone mealed them, and
you guys want to the back rooms?
They're not like saplings.
I guess we could do that.
Maybe I actually need like a block of the wood from the tree. I didn't consider that.
People didn't leave cobblestone anywhere around here. I can't believe them, bro. It's just ridiculous to me, dude. That music was from Outer Wilds. Well, I hope the Outer Wilds people are not super claimy. By the way, hello, mod pack developers. If any of you are watching this, might I recommend not doing that? It's just a thought. You don't have to listen to me. But it's just a thought. Anyway, that
I'm
rich
not gonna
person,
lie,
thank you
it
for the
kind of
600
sounds like an
bits. Ads
egotistical
rank up there with
maniac.
weird nostalgia for me.
I think
Call JG
mod pack
Wentworth
developers
ads.
shouldn't
Oh,
have to worry
mesothelioma
about,
ads rank. I've missed
you
the
know,
first
YouTube
word.
copyright
Yeah, I
stuff.
mean, mesothelioma ads are
Unless they're creating
kind of
their
a
mod pack solely for that.
like trope of lawyer compensation-y sorts of ads. This is a recycle bin. I could take that. Yeah. It's not a trash can. We're eco-friendly here in the back rooms, okay? I'm gonna put the rando stuff that we may or may not actually use at all in there.
Okay.
Just to keep our inventory a little
Where's the skull?
decluttered, you
Give
know?
me the skulkening.
Alrighty.
See, I want to skip ahead, but I have a bad feeling like I'm gonna skip it. You know, skip the skulk part.
Responding to emails takes time. but not
Oh,
with
these
Grammarly.
ads are
In a
cancer.
few clicks, Grammarly's generative
AIDS. Yeah, these ads are AIDS. I shouldn't.
I hear other music happening. Is there a face on that? There is. Moyai. Yo. Angelo. Can I... And strawberry pips. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
Oh,
Okay,
stop
wait,
talking
so
like
what
that.
I
You're
need to
so
do
cringe.
is- I actually have to do more because we need a lot of clay balls. So basically, what
I'm
we're
sorry,
going for
but you
here
are.
is we're trying to just get water and lava for cobble
Oh
jam.
crap! Oh crap! This is still
And
going.
Obviously, we
This is
have
still
water
going.
from
Oh
the
my gosh!
spongy poos, but what we need to do is
Stop
we need
talking
to get,
like that.
a ceramic bucket. And in
Freaking
order to get
cringy user. Oh my gosh! I cannot handle that. These so fucking gross. I guess he's just trying to, you know, be part of the YouTube meta game. Whatever you call it. Like, I'm cringe sometimes, but just the way he talks makes me... It's worse than me, okay? It's worse than me. I don't care what anyone says. There's this other mod pack that was popular. Or not popular, but it's like with the Liminal Industries. It was like... It was in the hidden gem category, right? It's called Reclamation. And the premise is the world is like messed up. It's like post-apocalyptic. You know, there's no like nature. All the ores have been mined, and like you have to like try to you have to try to bring nature back and all that. I really wonder what that's like. Gosh, just he calls things. Oh, I hate it. I'm sorry, Captain Sparkles. You were pretty cool back in the days, but oh, ugh. Though I will admit he seems to be progressing way faster than I do. You know, he may be smarter than me. Definitely smarter than me. Oh my gosh, he as I say that I see that he made a made obsidian by accident. Come on, man, you're a Minecraft YouTuber. You're a Minecraft. You've been playing Minecraft for 45,000 years. No. What if he did that on purpose? You know, like to get laughs. Like what? Maybe he did that on purpose, huh? And he's burning. Here's episode 2.
Three is brought to you by the like button. And of course, our sponsor, Apex Hosting.
Shut the duck up. Yeah, I don't mean any ill will towards Captain Sparkles. I'm just saying I think his choice of words when he talks is disgustingly cringy. Just the I don't know how to explain it. Oh my gosh. Oh right. Sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this. Why is it? My computer is hyperventilating, dude. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't think I need this for now. Grinch, stay there. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice display. I love these gravel bricks. There's gravel bricks in twigs, and then there's supplementaries. I've underestimated how cool supplementaries is. I never wanted to use it because of how expensive it is in megabytes. Alright, where's that one clay block I had laying around? It's back here, wasn't it? Yeah, look at him. Hi. Oh, you know what? Maybe, yeah, dude, I love Create. I actually do love Create. I also like, the mod packs that add, like, all of the elements. Or at least, like, all of the base metals. I think those are pretty neat, too. Alright, cool. Um, yeah, we need more, ash alloy tables. To hold, stuff that I'm using on the regular. On the regular. Holy crap, yeah, you don't want to be on that conveyor belt. And there we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of grout. Did not expect that. So, I really wonder, can we just leave that? Can't really. Can we leave this running? Don't know. But we will find out. We can, bulk blast this, yeah. And we don't need. A crate is, like, overpowered. It is. It makes, like, all the basic Minecraft, devices kind of obsolete. But I don't really have a problem with that. Slag. I like slag. Alright, I want to skip to the part in that Captain Sparkles video where he discovers the Skulky Skulk. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, there's like a part of me that wishes Create was like in vanilla Minecraft. That would change the game like drastically. And it's for the better if they didn't, but I think Farmer's Delight, I think that would fit in the base game. In my honest opinion. I think Farmer's Delight would be a good mod to add to vanilla Minecraft. Interesting. Oh yeah, do you make blocks of flint? I need to categorize this stuff way better. I can do better than this. Oh yeah, batteries. Check this out. Wait, I can't place them? Well, shit. I thought I could... Thanks, that's relaxing, I guess. I wish I knew more about immersive engineering. I've been getting a lot of creosote oil, right? I want to pump it into this fluid outlet. Maybe I'm just not there yet. I did cheat in a fluid pump. I don't know where it's at now. But, yeah. Oh, look, flint, coke, charcoal. Yeah, I don't know, why it's called coke, or coal coke, but it always reminds me of cocaine. So it's a special object in our hearts. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna have to stop using copper and just change it to stone, because I can get infinite stone. I don't think I can get infinite copper. Because while stuff does regenerate in the Backrooms, I don't think it's all... I don't think it, I don't think everything regenerates. Alright. Glass. Oh wow, you can just get molten amethyst and get glass. Or tinted glass. Alright. Yep, copper. I do like the recent snapshots they released of like the copper golem and all that. They're adding copper chains, copper lanterns. I am a little excited, but it's just, mods already added that for me, so I'm not as excited. And you know what? That's okay, I guess. Oh yeah, here's the electronic components. Gonna need that soon. I'm going to smelt this.
I don't know. I feel like the
Come
scrap
on,
metal
dude,
could
where's
actually
the
be
skulk
useful,
at?
though, don't you? This seems good.
Show me the skulk.
Toss. Wash.
Oh my gosh. Fuck
Smell
ads. Fuck ads, dude. Fuck
On WhatsApp.
ads.
Your personal messages.
Screw your ads.
Oh, we got more signs.
Yeah, no ill will towards
Keep
Captain
going.
Sparkles, by the way. You should know
I
that.
don't know how I know when my chalk is like
Ayy.
running out. I like using the red chalk. It's kind of sick.
Whoa. Whoa.
Scrap metal. Can you do
Wha-
anything? Like, I have no idea we can do anything with this, but like, it's just I guess there's no crafting recipes. It's just a source of iron. In the whoa, what is in there? What are those? Is that coal? Wait, no, there's applied energy. Oh man, I need an iron pickaxe. Oh,
Let's see if I remember this.
Is that a banner? Okay, so hey,
Wow, I
if
actually
I follow
remembered it.
the arrows in reverse, then that is a way for us to get applied energetic stuff. But I need an iron pickaxe before I can do it. So, okay, that's good. That's good. Gamba on if he gets lost. He's not gonna get lost.
I think Tinker's
Man.
Tinker's Construct is my favorite tech mod.
Wait,
If you
no,
can even call it a tech mod, I'm pretty sure it is in that category. Yeah.
What is this?
There's like some things in it that are
Alright,
overpowered,
shit.
but
Eventually
I
I'm sure
don't
we get
give
power. I'll
a
take the
duck.
stove with.
I don't give a duck. I don't
Cool.
give a duck.
I wonder if it ever like loops back around. You know? What is this? Oh, batteries, bro. Yo, that's kind of epic. I bet we can use that as like temporary power.
Okay, I got
oh my
Pig
God, is that
Step.
a gigantic table?
I got
That's
other
gonna
side.
be
Now
so
I need to
freaking
find
cool.
that other music disc. I don't know where I put it.
Oh, we hit the mother load. The actual mother load. All of the wood.
Yep, he
in
found
the
the
world.
table with the grass on it. Yeah, this place isn't as random as I thought it was. You know what? That's fine. You know, it's okay. I do like this song. Oh, yeah, I also got sweet berry jam toast. Very delicious. I want to at least craft some. I don't know why. Alright. Yeah, I guess they're I guess they're just assuming that I'll just build it on my own and yeah, whatever. Yeah, this one. Aaron Sheroff Relic. I'm missing that disc. I don't know where I put it. Very unfortunate. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. Okay, the music disc pop out. I've seen this Mandela not catalog, the Mandela effect from a video, or not video, a post about how it's basically yay, about how the Mandela effect in Minecraft, where a music disc pops out of a jukebox when it's done playing. And I thought that was always the case. I thought that was, it's always been a thing, but apparently it's never been a thing. And I kind of call foul on that. I'm not gonna lie. Look, infinite water. I must have left it somewhere, man. That other disc. I want to test something in the Razor real quick. The Nether is not what it seems, man. Let me tell you. What? What? Please. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, look, the books are working. The books are working. Frick. I'll be right back.
Is here. Oh, it's amazing. Noodle Flipper. Thank you for the 19 months of sabage. Much appreciated. Okay, so I gotta go there. And then I could like get the copper if I want. Is copper used? I bet copper is used for things. I'm gonna grab some. Might as well, right? I think we can use the copper. We can make more pipes, do all that stuff. Probably a good idea. Surely, when I uncap this, yeah, it's not going to just spray out some, like, acid that's going to suffocate me, right? Copper tools! Yeah! We're not in that version. But slightly better than stone. You think, what's the point of using copper tools if you usually have access to iron pretty early? Well, sometimes you don't have access to iron, right? Does this slip? Wait, what the frick? Where am I even going, bro? Wrong way. Don't confuse yourself. Bro. Oh, more batteries, bro. Oh my god, are there even more batteries? Are there even more batteries? Oh, wow. Okay, I have a feeling, though.
And when do you encounter the skulk?
From Misfit Fruit, locally
Oh,
grown,
stop.
items crafted with
Oh, these ads.
shop local
You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care. Well, I've only been live for 39 minutes now. That's crazy. Let's test. 9 minutes now. That's... Oh, cool. Okay, so I put a refrigerator in here. And yeah, I'm really glad for this, how this stream it's how do I say it? I like how this stream, for this stream, okay, the water does not. Okay. I like how for this stream the books work and it's not the missing block texture. I'm very happy about that. I'm sure if we take the anything that's like iron looking, I'm definitely taking this delicious cardboard. I love my this mod pack has re-sparked my love for cardboard. Actually, I didn't even love cardboard that much before, but now I do. I really need to gosh, these Moai things creep me out. I don't want it. I don't want it. The enchanted books, they don't even have enchantments on them. It just says enchanted book, which is interesting. Bro, I don't need a golden nugget. Wooden barrel. Oh, you can put stuff in there. Well, oh, but the tables are being a little sus. Don't know what that's about. You know, I complain about how cringy like Captain Sparkle's choice of words are, but then I go ahead and say stuff like sus and yeah, no room to talk, and yet I still do it anyway. You could argue I'm a bad excuse of a human being. These sliding blocks look really pretty. If there was a woman made of that material, I would totally bang her. Same with these checker blocks. They're made of quartz. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we don't... I don't want it. I don't want it. But yeah, there's something I haven't done yet in Chapter 2 that I really need to do. Is look for the red eye thing in this dimension. And if the skulk monsters are in the back rooms, I really wonder what's in here. I recorded some footage this morning, and it's gonna be wild. All kinds of thingies gonna happen. I don't know how to use these barrels, but I want to put fluid in them. Not like not inappropriate fluids, but just, you know, fluids in general. I don't know, I kind of find the back rooms to be cozy. What? Oh, left shift. There you go. I don't think I need Silk Touch to remind this, so yeah. Okay. So I'll build the Tinker forgery thing out here, cause It's that's actually no. I can build it in here. I can build it in here. I was gonna say it's getting quite. I don't like how low the ceiling is. But you know what? I think I can do it. Thank you, music of encouragement. See, sometimes the backrooms can be relaxing. Oh, we're gonna put that chain in the smelter. We're gonna get some freaking iron. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna test this. Can I put... Oh! I can! Oh my gosh, I can put all the freaking creosote in there. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, let's see. I don't need these anymore. Here. Yeah. Okay, take these. Please work, please work. Yes, it works. Great. That's great. Okay, we will, have to do more of that. These fluid pipes, I'm sure I'll find a use for them. I hope someone, like a game developer, makes a video game like this. You know, not just Minecraft, but you know, it's its own game. You know, where you're in the backrooms and you have to do industrial stuff like this to escape. Or maybe not even that. Like you have to like exploit quantum physics to no clip out or something. I don't know. Books. Books this, books that. Okay, I don't know why these don't want to stack, but it's fine, it's whatever. $20 items. That is some good fuel right there. My friend Princess Derpinator is playing Marvile Rivals. I really wish I would like expand my horizons and play other games. I need to get back on PlayStation. Yeah, I need more ducking seared bricks. I thought you could get... whatever. Carpet dust. Clay. 25% chance. You know, we'll do it. No, actually, you know what? Before we build it, let's actually look for the freaking red eye. I didn't do that last chapter, like I said earlier. And also, let's just get the creosote out of the way. Yeah, I've been keeping it here. I had that little divot in the floor. I've been keeping creosote oil there too. Yep. Creosote is delicious, dude. Okay. I really like these checker blocks. They look all quartz-like. Look at this. I wish I had these in my house in real life. But, they have precious minerals. They're made of precious minerals and, yeah. I'll bring a empty bucket just in case I run into lava or something. Don't know. Oh, dude, I need to harvest some strawberries. Strockberries. And sweet berries, of course. Oh no, even if I do press shift, I can't. Ouch. Yep, heckin' liminal indeed. Oh, cool. I was really annoyed by this lunchbox at first, but then it's like really really useful now. Oh yeah, I made living rock. I feel like I would really like Botania. I feel like these YouTubers who make horror Minecraft videos, right? I really feel like they should like play a secondary mod with it, like some kind of magic or tech mod, and have that be like a secondary objective, because the average video is just them doing the same thing you do in Minecraft all the time, and it's like really it's just gotten annoying. Yep, I gotta get that lost eye. Excuse me. I'll put that in here so you can crush that to get nether warts later. Liminal jam. Look at that liminal jam. Isn't that beautiful? I don't have a crafting table for some reason. And, yeah, I think I'm all ready to go. Look at my cardboard gear. Yeah, I'm a little trooper. I'm ready. I'm ready for feces. I'm ready for feces to hit the fan and all that cringe. Bamboo. Can I use the daisy for that? It looks like I can't. Oh, yeah, I like how the sawmill gives us like extra wood than usual. Yeah, I should clear out this area. Oh my gosh, I can set this place on fire and get so much ash. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I do wonder though if the fire works even. Man, my poor computer. I hear it doing the hyperventilation. let's see. Engineer's hammer. You can go there. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it doesn't go on. It doesn't go on! We'll have to get something else, I guess. Okay, we'll solve that later. Right, flint and style. I just want to burn the area around my nether portal so that I'll have more space to see around it. And when I'm traveling out, I'll, when I'm traveling outwards, right, I'll, see it on the way back, if that makes sense. Alright, I guess I'll start with the U, Book Mountain. I'll make a little chest here. Well, I mean, I have a feeling a refrigerator is not going to be enough to keep everything in. But we'll keep it the way it is for now. I don't want a lectern, I have enough of those. Oh, what the heck? That's interesting. Oh, and it didn't even... okay. Not sure how useful the bricky bricks are gonna be. But I'll take it, you know. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cave in. I'm gonna take you. Yeah, it seems like some of the books are starting to mess up. Holy crap, a cactus. I can start a cactus farm. Alright, it's gonna cause a lot of lag, I bet. But we're gonna set fire to the backrooms, burn it all until it melts. Or else. Alright. Sauce. Alright, come on. Please, please spread. Okay, I see some ash. It's probably gonna be like the Backrooms where we actually have to like put effort and wait a minute. Game rule. Do fire tick. True? Okay, yeah, it's burning. It's been burning. What's the deal with these Moai things? Yeah, I don't know why this mod is creepy to me. Man, like that's all it adds, just this Moai statue thing. It creeps me out. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back up there. Oh my gosh, a TNT. Wait a minute, no, I want the barrel. Oh! Haha. Alright, I have to go back up there. These books are annoying. I forgot I was streaming. Oh! 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 Deal! Oh crap, I might actually die. No! Okay, okay. Yeah, I should take the fire more seriously. I guess the meth makes me forgetful. Wait a minute, didn't I put stuff in the fridge? That's sus. That is sus right there. I could have sworn I put stuff in the fridge. Oh, I broke it. Alright, let's see. Is there a crafting table somewhere? Of course there isn't. What? Ugh. Let's see. Shovel. Yeah, shovel. Or I could go back and get that one thing. Oh, you know what? I want to play a song. It's from the Winterer. It's a remix of Cat Swing, that song from Deltarune. It's really good. It is so good. Chaz is streaming. Yay. Okay, come on. There's no need to hyperventilate, computer, please. Please.
Buy the Under-Event Void plushie and help us raise money for the Trevor Project, please.
Oh, wait a minute. Lava. Yeah, lava. I can just get lava and just pour it over the bookshelves. Oh, man. This digs, right? No, that's a Matt talk. No, this is what digs, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, I need lava. No! My copper pickaxe, no! Oh, I didn't know it could completely disintegrate like that. Oh, this is my favorite part. Okay, finally. Now you... Yeah, please give me lava. I'm playing my favorite part again. Okay, here we go. Yes. I wonder if the carpet will grow back underneath that. Shout out to the Winterer for making this cool epic music. Sand. Where's the sand at? I can start cactus farm. Yes, yes. It's probably in this chest, yeah, right? I just want to do this real quick. Oh, I have to use a vanilla axe for some reason. When it comes to chopping board, the cutting board. Yeah, I really owe this mod pack developer, like, I owe him my life. Like, I need to thank Jesus for the Backrooms, like, seriously. Okay, I need to get my lava bucket. My Sava bucket. Duck it, I'm playing it again.
Buy the Under Event Void plushie and help us raise money for the Trevor Project, please.
Yes, excellent. Whoa! This is really good at mining the checker blocks, too. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, this pickaxe is good, too. I was worried about, my choice of the handle being copper. Whoa. I forgot it flows fast. I'm a dumbass. Fuck. I'm replaying. It's my favorite part. I get to play it. Oh, dude, what if lava gets to the portal? Oh. Well, guess what? No, stop. Look, I'm cheating. Oh, dear. Please. Please. No. No, please. Did it glitch? Oh wait, no, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. Okay, it worked. It worked. I think. Oh, I lost some stuff. That was glitchy. That was really glitchy. I don't know why. Oh. I need to make yet another pickaxe. Great. I guess that's what I get for cheating, huh? What if I relog? Oh yeah, Dogs Eating Dogs 6 or
Might have been her all-out
Super
attack
Origami
thing.
Universe.
But no, this is specifically a fucking Soejima style.
Yeah, I'm
Rosalina
just stealing
face
other people's
in
content
like
at this
a
point. I'm ashamed of
Persona
myself.
5 one more cutout, I guess, or is that JoJo? Is it maybe supposed to be JoJo? I don't know.
Let's begin.
It's got the black and red and white, so I assume.
Love. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Despite being intended to be portrayed as Mario's favorite
Yeah, Persona writing is on his level. He also watched Game of Thrones.
partner in
Yeah, you're right. You're right, chat member.
theory, in practice,
I didn't know you also like Persona. That's cool, chat member.
she seldom plays the part and is usually more of a foolish, immature, dim-witted, neglectful, and moody jerk.
Man,
For
he really hates
example,
SML
Women, am I right?
in
Rosalina.
Jeffy's cell phone, there's one scene where she beats up Mario when a prostitute shows up at the door without giving him a chance to speak. You were with him the entire day, you senseless bitch!
Yeah, we are just gonna do this thing where yeah, it's funny because when I haven't done it so much with like King of the Hill or anything else, but when I was watching Futurama, I remember watching some scenes and just imagining them being watched by this guy, just like, why would Bender do that to Fry? He's supposed to be his friend! Like, yeah, that is... You know, it's great, because you know what the joke is, but you also know that it isn't funny, and you're having, like, a whole mental conniption fit over that, so it's interesting.
In Jeffy's brain, Rosalina smashes Mario's plate against the wall because Jeffy did it too. Jesus! It has also been confirmed that this particular Rosalina is a vegetarian. I mean, we have pizza like one.
Why didn't Hill support Peggy in the Boggle tournament? They're supposed to be married! You'd think that he would love her and cherish her and support her, like I do with Rosalina and Ben Griffin!
So weak. We always order online. idiot!
I'll tell you for, Tank! You're awful!
Mr. Goodman's Revenge, aka the worst video that Rosalina has been in.
We'll talk about this later.
Like, they made her a vegan. I'm sorry, what happened?
I mean, we have pizza like once a week.
Oh.
We always order online, idiot.
I'm sorry, wait, is he talking about him and Rosalina now? I might have completely missed
Particular Rosalina is a vegetarian.
Vegetarian, right?
I mean, we have pizza like...
Yeah, he is currently saying, I almost entirely glossed over this. He is specifically saying that him and his waifu, Rosalina... What are you saying, Rosalina? You're not a vegetarian! We have pizza every week! Which, I mean, isn't exclusively... I think vegetarians can have pizza.
Once a week. We always order online.
I think
idiot.
vegetarians strictly do not eat
Idiots.
meat,
Fucking stupid!
but can eat like dairy products and all
the
that.
worst video that Rosalina has been in.
We'll talk about this later.
Anyway, Rosalina...
So he views this directly as being like... I mean, yeah, it is Chris Chan. Like, I think that it is... I don't know if they would put it in such words, but the way I see it, it appears that they believe that, like, Mario... I say they, I'll speak just for him, but his hanger-ons are all very similar, so... it appears that he believes, much like Chris Chan, that Rosalina and Mario and all of them are real people who are, like, only seen through Mario games. And so this representation of Rosalina is at odds with the actual human that Rosalina is, that he knows and talks to and has pizza with at least once a week. And so, yeah, he's having a whole rage fit over that, and that must just be an absolutely horrible existence. Like, anytime you see a meme of Rosalina or anything, it's you go into like a fucking a whole like spiral tangent, you know.
Tries to hit Mario with a hammer for just texting happy birthday to Peach. Okay, Mario is actually making a good point about her being hypocritical with her treatment of her exes. Here's another
This fucking Logan
point
idiot.
about her being hypocritical with her treatment of...
Did this guy get a fucking car out of this? Jeez, look at this car that he has because of his puppet show.
Yep.
That appeals to people like this. God is dead.
her exes.
No.
God
Here's another
is
bit of the stuff I might
dead.
add. And it's where she threatens to break up with Mario many times for minor reasons. Like
Minor reasons.
unintentionally watching porn in Jeffy's new toy. And then later on...
New toy? You mean a laptop? Yeah, somebody says that Rosalina doesn't really have a fucking personality. She's just kind of serene and pretty. Yeah, and I mean, it's like, you know, I like Samus Aran, but a lot of people point to Samus Aran as like a complex female character in gaming, and I'm like, yeah, she's, I mean, there's a lot that people infer from nothing, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she doesn't say a lot. I guess you can interpret it as she's tough and whatever, or you can just interpret it as the fucking games don't have dialogue. There's a lot that people. I mean, with that, at least there's like manga and shit. There is some characterization for her, but I mean, I guess there is for Rosalina too. But I don't know. It's all very minor, where it's like. You know, it's just like she stands there, she has like 2 or 3 sentences of voice dialogue in Mario Galaxy. She's just like the star lady who tells you to go to the center of the universe or whatever.
Deadwing Dork, don't be so mean.
Like, why? Outside of I want to fuck her, like, reasons. Does it? Well, I don't understand, really. I don't get it. I don't know. She just kind of fucking stands. She's like, it's like being attracted to Dumbledore or something. I don't know. She's just like a figurehead. It's weird.
She even goes to the point of scaring Mario with a creepy doll because of him watching the accidental porn. Guess what, bitch? You clearly have...
Yeah, she has the whole backstory thing with the storybook. I mean, I will say there's probably more to her than fucking Peach. So, I mean, I guess I'll give him that, but, you know... Oh god, the worst, though, is, like, Daisy, where it's like... Daisy and Luigi are just, like, apparently together forever and OTP because, like, I don't know, they were like next to each other in a box art or something one time. I don't know, because they're like both the second choice, I guess. It's very bizarre how much stuff people have decided is just canon in Nintendo, when it's like, it's because Nintendo doesn't ever elaborate on any of this. So people just have to fill in the blanks and be like, yeah, Birdo is trans, sure, whatever, yeah.
I want to but
Yes.
yourself! Like her husband, she is a poor parent. Though she is arguably even worse than Mario, as she frequently enables and sometimes even encourages Jeffy's crass and unruly behavior. Even in cases where he is doing extreme actions like swearing or
I just
destroying.
don't understand what, I mean, okay. Like, he knows, I don't want to be so uncharitable as to assume that he doesn't know what comedy is. Like, that seems wrong. I feel like he knows that it's supposed to be a joke. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand, like, if he because he knows, he, like, makes jokes. I mean, sometimes there's, like, jokes that he tries to make. So he knows what humor is. But he's over here deconstructing the absurdism of this Mario puppet show, being like, Mario didn't act realistically. Well, you fucking know he didn't, genius. Like, what is the fucking point of this? I don't understand, what he's even trying to get at with this fucking shit.
Property. Many believe that Rosalina
Extreme actions like
one
swearing.
child's rotten as good parenting, and any form of discipline as child abuse. Her former love for stars or space-related things in general got played out rather quickly. She's way too childish for an accurate Rosalina.
Yeah, that's more like me than Rosalina. Come on now.
She's a brain-dead moron than a beautiful space goddess. Also, this line does...
She is a brain-dead moron than a beautiful space god. I think you might have missed a word there. And it's always good to have that happen when you are calling someone a brain-dead moron. It's you know, it's just a simple little error in speech, but you did keep it in the video, so... Yeah.
Somewhere within the infinite library sits a forgotten eye, staring at endless books. Search on top of the giant piles of books and lost other junk.
Oh, but it gets worse!
Is the Earth flat?
Wait a minute, the coordinates.
Just,
Okay, it's in the negative
check your
100s.
scripts there. Just make sure you're emoting correctly with the script. You like the Star Wars shirt, by the way? You guys enjoy Star Wars?
Is the Earth flat? Yes or no?
Yes, the Earth is flat.
How stupid can you get?
Get the out of here.
What?
Get the out of here. Go.
I'm sorry, but this guy, I'm sorry, but there is just something incredibly fucking, like, this whole video is so ironic and funny this entire time when he's calling her childish, he's calling the Mario Logan, he's calling the characters of the Super Mario puppet show that he watches childish, he's calling Peter Griffin a man-child, and he's calling the character who is part of a joke that he doesn't understand is a joke. He's saying, how stupid can you be to this character? It's just wonderful. I mean,
yes or no?
This is such a great video.
The Earth is flat.
How stupid can you get?
Get the out of here.
What?
Get the out of here. Go.
Lucky little bitch. Gonna cry?
Go now.
Oh, Guffet the trucks.
Okay, that's well deserved.
So, but you have a Simpsons reaction there. Doesn't the Simpsons have, like, parodies of stuff happen in it, too? Like, how can this guy watch anything? I don't know. It's like, I mean, I've said before, it's like somebody who's just fundamentally viewing the world in a different way. It reminds me of I probably mentioned it before, but I think I mentioned it recently. I don't know if I was on stream or just talking to someone, but it reminds me of the House episode where there's a girl who, I guess her entire life she's been seeing things in ugly vision, and like House fixes her optic nerve or whatever, and she's like, the world was this beautiful the whole time? Yeah, this guy sees the world in, like, stupid vision. I don't know. Like it's just a fundamentally like his green is like our black. It's a completely different mind. I don't.
That's right there, because Rosalina is such a bonehead. Speaking of the sun is a planet jokes again, she thought the sun was a planet just like Junior did. This makes
He said he likes Pulp Fiction in his Batman video. You know, maybe we should watch the... Did we watch the Batman and Robin rant? I know that he hates that fucking movie. I think we might have looked at a little bit of it. But I don't know. I feel like that's the last thing from him that I've been, like, kind of meaning to look at.
even less sense than Junior's case, because...
I assume that's the Batman video you're talking about. But Pulp Fiction, though? Damn. Pulp Fiction and every part of Game of Thrones other than Ramsay Bolton. That's great.
Since she claims and shows that she knows all about the planets and galaxies, except for Earth, of course.
We've never watched it.
She would know what the sun actually is. Need I say more? May the stars shine down on you!
Maybe the joke of her being an idiot who doesn't understand space is based on the fact that her character understands space. Maybe that's why they specifically wrote the character to be this way. I mean, it's possible.
It's a much better quote than...
Oh, look! A star! Oh, look! Another star!
Will you shut up? SML Rosalina is just another stereotypical ditz / mean popular girl character stereotype that is so stupid and troublesome that she makes Karen, a character intentionally written to be aggravating or bad, look harmless.
Harmless. Are either of them doing harm?
Right,
Is harm being done in any way? Really? Oh, no, I guess so.
I guess I should be
Personality
looking
at this
for...
point is nearly identical to Peach's,
yeah.
despite her being meant
Like the person
to be
who says, this seems really important to him. Yeah, I would say so. It seems he's got a lot invested in this character.
a foil to her behavior. As for humor, most of her attempts at comedy are bland, annoying sometimes, and unremarkable. While her voice is usually decent, as I don't hate Elena, aka the actress who voiced her, but it can get ear-piercing at times. The most infamous offenders being her shouting, yelling, and screaming.
Oh my god, if we just had like a clip show, like a compilation of every time that he says something in this video that could apply to him. Yeah, I don't know, the voice really gets kind of screamy and ear-piercy at times. That's true, he shouted at the top of his lungs.
These are eggs.
That sounds like a chimpanzee screech, along with her crying and wailing, making it more obnoxious. She is always bitching when something goes wrong.
Yeah, I can't
she is sometimes a whiny crybaby towards Mario.
No, I don't believe he understands that this isn't an official thing by Nintendo. Or maybe he does, but I mean, his point seems to be that it's like mischaracterizing them. Which, I mean, again, it's like a parody, so that's kind of gonna happen. I mean, it's gonna do things like that from time to time. It's mischaracterizing them, though. I mean, like, how would you make an in-character Mario comedy? I guess it would be like the fucking Mario movie. Like, ugh. Oh god, is that what he wants? He wants this to be the Mario movie? Where it's like Chris Pratt voicing Mario and everybody's all, well, that just happened, and that's the whole fucking movie? Is that what he wants? I guess that's more in character. I assume that that's what he wants.
Yeah, like how Robin was a whiny crybaby towards Batman. Whenever the latter does try calling her out for doing something completely stupid, she always makes Mario feel guilty for her and tries to play the victim card, regardless of her comparing what just happened to what she was trying to do.
Whoa!
With that said, she never, if ever, realized...
Look at this fucking footage, it's like jumping all over the place.
...how problematic and atrocious she is to Mario. The worst of...
Trigger warning, abuse, content warning, abuse, mentions of feeling sad, and abuse. Rosalina has been very
Wow.
mean to Mario, you guys. A thread.
It's gonna be another
Post
TNT
1 of
explosion.
57.
offenders being Jeffy's online school and Jeffy's bad word. Even when Rosalina apologizes for impulsively leaping to conclusions in Jeffy's online
Who
school.
made this glass that's shaped like a Coke can? Who came up with this idea? That's kind of interesting.
The apology is negated by the fact that it doesn't carry over to the following episode. Will she learn? No! She wrongly labeled Mario with pedophilia in Jeffy's bad word.
Man, this is just wild. This is just, I mean, like, it's not even a structured list, too. Like, it's, we've said before with, by the way, this video is leaked, as you can see here. We've said before that, like, the Family Guy video, why does this need to be a fucking top 10 list? But now I'm watching this and I'm like, yeah, I think I prefer it that way. Because at least it kind of focuses him a little bit. This is just 26 minutes of him basically. I mean, it already is that in the Family Guy video, just him saying the same thing over and over again. But now it's that, but he's also, like, just, it's completely unstructured and unscripted.
What makes it worse?
Well, it's probably scripted.
Everything Mario was doing and knew he never molested Jeffy. What does she do? She sides with Jeffy because you know
I
very
believe Mario pulled a Tamatoa, that's why.
well that she defends Jeffy way too easily.
You better watch who you're calling a child, because if I'm a child, then you know what that makes you? A pedophile. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna stick...
See, it's okay, because this is a joke from, like, the early Family Guy. You know, even though he specifically pointed out a bad modern Peter thing that happened in Season 3. Not even that, an early Season 3 episode, where he was being mean to Meg, and that was an example of modern Family Guy being bad. You know, Season 3 from, like, 2002? Modern Family Guy. You know, modern in, like, a cosmic way, I guess, yeah.
Stand here and be lectured by a pervert.
But wait! There's more! Rosalina frequently rebukes Mario for moving on to other women.
Gosh, I love
when
all this cardboard,
she
man.
herself
I love
frequently
it.
cheats on Mario and does even worse stuff than Mario does, making her out to be stupidly hypocritical. For instance, episodes like Jeffy 6...
Why is the... Okay, why are the puppets... Like, why is this puppet, like, so much bigger than the Mario puppets and all of them? Is there a reason in the story why the Mario and Rosalina are just, like, tiny, like, plushy dolls, and then these ones are, like, actual puppets? I really fucking hate the style of the Super Mario Logan puppets, too. I never mentioned it, but these fucking things are so ugly. I mean, I guess they're... I don't know much about, like, puppets and Muppets and shit like that, but the art style of these things that, like, these are just... I guess they're supposed to be ugly, but man, I just really don't like looking at these fucking things.
16th birthday and Jeffy's Christmas gift, Rosalina threatens to leave Mario for her old ex, Super D, or as I like to call him, Super Dickhead. And in Jeffy's Christmas gift, she actually does leave Mario for a brief amount of time.
Well,
Tell me
just
who...
like Lois, I can't believe it. Is that the fucking character from is this Jingle All the Way character? Is that what I'm looking at here? Is he the action figure that Arnold has to get for what's his name? The
Gosh,
Star
I need
Wars
a better
kid?
axe. Fuck
I
this.
think that might be the meme here. You know what?
Matt
Super
Talk,
Mario
you have
Logan gets
disappointed me
+1 for
greatly.
the reference if that's what that is.
It's what?
Or it might just be like Iron Man.
More than Lois Griffin.
Turbo Man.
Or SML.
Modern
Turbo
Louis Griffin,
Man
modern
figure.
Rosalina,
Just
modern
tell me.
SML,
I'm
modern
not-
Family
That
Guy,
was a
modern
Turbo Man. They
everything.
got the Turbo Man.
Or SML.
I didn't know they made a real Turbo Man figure. All right, yeah. All right, Super Mario Logan gets they go up a full letter grade or number grade or whatever. They get 1 extra point out of 100.
Rosalina
Sticky basket.
nowadays.
That's
Just
disgusting.
tell me.
That's
Another
based.
one is
That's
in
based.
Shrek's coma, where she openly flirts with Shrek
Turbo Man.
Mario to the latter's dismay.
With that cookie
She
down.
tries to guilt trip him for Mario, understandably getting upset at her for her blunders. And the now
I can't. I mean, I'm just like it's washing over me like fucking like sea noise. seashore noise. It's just washing the fuck over me. Like him talking about this character, like the specific lore of the relationship drama of Super Mario Logan. I can't believe this is what we're listening to right now.
Our tip of the video treats her as if she's in the right. Back to Jeffy's brain again. She begins flirting with Jeffy as he starts speaking French right in front of Mario. Not only does this come off as pedophilia, but also somewhat...
That comes off as pedophilia, but you're still friends with Tamatoa, though? Alright.
Incest. Considering that Jeffy is Mario and Rosalina's adopted son. Although this was somewhat excusable.
I like the coughing up when he says incest.
As she at first thought it was the brain of a dead French person, before it turned out to be Jeffy himself. And as a...
How do you sit here and explain the plot of this and not at any point recognize that you shouldn't be critically analyzing this like it's Shakespeare? I don't know, but he's proof that some people don't have the good sense that
Deadwind Dork is so mean.
Super Mario Jeffy is not like a tragic fucking figure that we need to do a video essay about, you know? I don't know.
Another one in Jeffy's Easter eggs, where it's implied that she had sex with Tyrese, who, by the way, is a chicken.
BRB.
I'm imagining, this is as stupid as it gets, though. I'm imagining, like, the logical, like, extreme of this, and this is already it. Where he's just explaining something that's so obviously, like, nonsense and just stupid bullshit, and he's like,
and might I remind that he was a chicken?
Great, that is weird, yeah, that's absurd. That would never happen in real life. That's wacky.
This come off as zoophilia and bestiality. Oh, don't remind me of that kiss scene from Sonic 06. Oh no, we all know how horrible it was. Similar to Rosemary and Peppa Pig.
Well, you love Sonic 06. You love he put Mephiles the Dark on his best scary villains ever list. He put the fucking he's complaining about the Sonic 06 kiss. He's complaining about the kiss from Sonic 06. The only reason that happens is because of one of your favorite villains of all time. So what the fuck?
Oh, don't remind me of that kiss scene from Sonic 06. Oh no, we all know how horrible it was. Similar to Rosemary and Peppa Pig, she also counts as the very worst example as a karma Houdini.
Well, yeah, it's a karma Houdini. So, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I guess karma Houdini means getting off. It's his whole thing about she doesn't even get punished for it. It's that again. Karma Houdini means she gets away from the karmic repercussions of her actions. She should face hell, but because she's a Houdini, she gets out of it. I think that's what he's trying to get at. I don't know what happened to him as a child that he feels like I guess what it is it's bad behavior, and his parents told him that bad behavior gets you punished, and he just he doesn't recognize that it's a fictional character. I think that might be what it is in part, especially with Family Guy, is he's having a logical breakdown because he sees somebody who he doesn't recognize is not real, acting poorly, behaving badly. He doesn't understand that, with Family Guy, there's basically not a fucking canon. And with this, it doesn't matter if there is one. And
there's so many cutaway
he'll see this and he'll be like, well, why doesn't he get punished for it? Maybe that's what it is. He'll be able to watch Game of Thrones because it actually does function somewhat within reality. People do things and then they face, consequences for their actions in that show, in that series. So, he can watch Pulp Fiction because it has, a logical through line of character does this and then this follows because of that. But if he's watching something like this, I think we've cracked it a little bit. I think that might be what it is. He doesn't He can't understand that a fictional character in a non-canon or semi-canon series meant for comedy doesn't have the same, like, need to be punished and put in jail or spanked by their parents or whatever that a real person or a character in a more realistic piece of fiction might. I think that's what it is. I think that's the end result. We've come to the core of Dogs Eating Dog 6's whole fucking deal, I think. That and he wants to fuck Rosalina. Those two.
Idiot Houdini!
Who doesn't want to
Since
fuck
a long
Idiot
time,
Houdini!
Nothing bad happens to her other than being stressed at times, and even does not get punished a lot of times. But it goes too far to the point for being a bad role model. Oh, it gets even worse. Oh, remember that we all hate the idea of having puppets instead of plushies? And I thought Cody has the worst.
We all do we? I mean, I don't know that you all hate that idea. You all fucking watch this stupid garbage anyways. I mean,
Why is he
it's
so
like
mean?
amazing, the
Why
Super
is-
Mario Logan
why is
fandom.
Deadwood
It's
Dork so
it's
mean?
children who don't know any better and adults who are like starting to recognize that they should know better. Like they're really I use the term we're through the looking glass, people. I don't know where I originally got that from, but we're not through the looking. We're rubbing right up against the looking glass here, people. He's almost reaching self-awareness. It's really like watching a single-celled organism evolve. It's wild.
SML is like a
Design
guilty
out of all
pleasure
of
for
them.
me.
Well, you would be wrong. What the hell even is this? Rosalina's new puppet design is absolutely ugly and very uncanny to look at. Much to the point that it even rivals Cody's puppet as well. If anything, she might have one of, if not the worst puppets ever.
Somebody says Niall turned Dogs Eating Dog 6 into the person that he is today. What do you mean by that? Because you then followed up by saying, not even kidding. Are you saying... Because we all assume that Dogs Eating Dog 6 is the progenitor of this whole group, but was Niall secretly the mastermind? How did he turn Dogs Eating Dog 6 onto fucking Mario Logan? Or Niall is one of the other Origami Kingdom people he's the one who voices Mario in their things, and he's like, woohoo, it's me, Mario! And he's very quiet most of the time. He's one of the Origami Kingdom people. He's like one of his top friends. One of his best buddies. Yeah, Niall is Mike Michaud the whole time. I don't know. The funny guy. What did you mean by this? What did he mean by this? You're just being a funny guy once again? I don't know. I don't know about that. He seems to be in on some knowledge.
Is even worse than the old design and the in-game design. This looks absolutely hideous. She looks like she got plastic surgery and
She looks like Sniper Wolf with blonde hair.
So
I need to stop
he's now
collecting
complaining
so much
that the
crap,
puppets
dude.
look bad. I mean, I assume that he at least knows that they were forced to change the puppets. So, like, I assume that. I assume that, but we really can't be too sure of anything. Has he even acknowledged that, though, this whole time? He talks about how we don't like the puppets, we prefer the plushies. Is he maybe just not even aware that they were, like, legally forced to change to, like, from Mario characters?
Get punished a lot of times, but it goes too far to the point for being a bad role model. Oh, it gets even worse. Remember that we all hate the idea of having puppets instead of plushies? And I thought Cody has the worst design out of all of them. Well, you would be wrong. What the hell even is this?
Is that it?
Yeah, you can argue that these puppets are ugly, but they've always been ugly. All of these puppets are ugly. The whole design of Super Mario Logan is incredibly visually unappealing. I don't know why this is the final straw for you. I mean, I guess it's because they don't look like Mario and Rosalina anymore. Does he not know? I don't know if he was maybe told that and he just can't comprehend what it means that Nintendo see indeed these fucking people. Like, he doesn't understand, like, but they're Mario and Rosalina, though, so they're the real characters. Complete logical breakdown.
Rosalina's new puppet design is absolutely ugly and very uncanny to look at. Much to the point that it even rivals Cody's puppet as well. If anything, she might have one of, if not the worst puppets ever. This is even worse than the old design and the in-game design. This looks absolutely hideous. She looks like
it's even worse than the in-game design, and that was already
the way he's like yelling
she
is
got
like
plastic
really.
surgery and snorted too much crack.
I mean, maybe one of those is true. No, not necessarily both. That's just mean. Yeah, he has not maybe he's getting to it. He's not acknowledged that they were again forced to change from the Mario puppets to these super totally legally distinct characters.
Yeah.
Like if they looked like the Mario characters still, then they would be in trouble. So, but I'm sure somebody has told him that. Like that's the thing. I'm certain that it had to have come up. They had to have known that. The Mario Logan people have to know that. But do they understand what that means, though? I don't think so.
I already mentioned Jeffy's online school where Rosalina is a fucking bitch. Why? She's even against Mario for accidentally joining in an online class meeting with Jeff.
Somebody points out that, like, why is it okay for him to say that it looks like she did crack? And I think what you mean with that is, like, you know, they can say whatever they want about Rosalina, and he'll get mad because it's not the real It's not like the real Rosalina. But how dare he say that she looks like she's on crack? Well, I guess it's because she's not the real Rosalina. I guess there's like no
monsters in here.
This is an evil imposter, so the logic checks out. Actually,
Jeffy's teacher who is doing something inappropriate. This is the second worst Rosalina moment I've ever seen. What is the absolute worst? That is Mr. Goodman's revenge.
It's so great when they say things like that, and it's like, I don't know what Mr. Goodman's revenge is, but you hear him say it, and it seems like it's pretty bad, whatever it is. Is she holding a Game Boy Color? I don't think so. But he says it with such conviction. Like that chat member earlier said, this is very important to him.
This is by far!
You cannot tell people to shut up. You cannot tell people to shut... It's just she's loud, she's being loud and annoying, and so you counter that by telling her to shut up in a loud and annoying way. Great job.
The worst Rosalina video ever! So, what's Mr. Goodman's revenge all about? Well, Mario wishes Peach a happy birthday, when all of a sudden Rosalina looks through Mario's text messages with his ex-girlfriend as she was yelling at him about why he was talking to his ex. Mario then said she has many ex-boyfriends and has like
happy birthday, yay.
million of them. Who says a lot about her? That is true! Why can't you let him talk to his ex-girlfriend? And after he said that to her face, she, for no reason, chased Mario with a hammer as she was trying to hit him and charges at him like an insane toddler.
And after they pick the tapes, Jay runs off and tries to escape the Red Letter Media studio. And why does Mike chase after him? He has no obligation to hold him there. He starts shouting, "You fuckers! You fuckers! I got your car keys!" Why did he do that? Why? Why did he get the car keys? How did he even get the car keys from them? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, gee, who does that remind me of? But then she missed and hit Goodman's Lamborghini. She then apologizes? Do you know even what good...
The fucking voice crack there is great. He apologizes!
Missed and hit Goodman's Lamborghini. She then apologizes? Do you know even what Goodman could do? Hell, her apologies won't be accepted after all that. I wish I could summon Molaram from Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom to fucking rip her heart out.
Yay, there's Tamatoa murdering a child. I guess it was only a matter of time.
Because she's a heartless moron!
This is such a great... I guess it's not a child. It's like a childish depiction of this Mario Logan Rosalina redesign, I guess. Boy, get your fucking head around that one. What is he supposed to be over here? Is this supposed to be like the Marvin character? But it's Tamatoa? I don't think so. Why is he black and red? And what's that? Who is he dressed as? And then there's this, like, I don't know, he just referenced this, so, oh yeah, it's this guy's fucking headdress. Right, alright, I guess that makes sense. He's supposed to be this guy, I assume. Yeah, he's got, like, red and black. Yeah, okay. I guess. Alright, you really went out of your way to make that art for this video, huh? That's cool. This is basically like in the Internet Historian Cave video when he has, like, Wendigoon all over it. It's that, but with less steps.
On.
Or maybe more, since I guess there's at least no plagiarism here.
The most evil Indiana Jones villain ever! More evil than Belloc, Donovan, and Spalco combined!
Oh, that's why she's here.
And is this clear enough? You're a fucking thought!
Whoa! That's true, though. That's true.
Fine. And is this clear enough? You're a fucking thought! Even me and Rosalina agree that you are a thought! See what I mean? My Rosalina is beautiful!
My Rosalina sucks me off every day. Your Rosalina is foreverly tied up permanently. And loving it. The thought.
But this Rosalina is moronic and later on ugly! So now Goodman...
Is she ugly? Is she a thought?
Rosalina arrested. Thank God! Oh, but it gets worse! Because Rosalina blames Mario for her actions! Fuck off, you stupid bitch! Any dumb thing you've just said is just bogus! I mean, SML Rosalina arrested?
I don't know. I don't understand the people who think I want to fuck Anna Kasparian. I mean, I guess I would. But, no, Lindsay Ellis is the one that so that's the one who's never texting me back. Come on now.
Really? Finally? That means she'll be sentenced to prison.
We've seen her dressed as 7 of 9 long enough in those fucking movies. Okay, any day now. Come on.
And that Mario can have Peach again for the sake of being reunited? Nope, that ain't happening.
No.
Meanwhile, Mario wants to bail her out because he thinks it's his fault. Why exactly?
I just love that this puppet of whatever. I don't know, this is Mr. Goodman or whatever.
Yep.
He just looks like a monkey. He looks like a little monkey fella. He's got like he looks like if you changed the color of, made him a little more, I don't know. He's got the hair for either a monkey or a lion, I guess.
A psychopath! Seriously, she deserves to be in prison anyway after the amount of crimes she's been committing! And the rest of the video is just dull! Skipping all of that, Rosalina does get out of prison! What? You have a get out of prison card? Need I say more? Of course not! Why wouldn't...
Just again, yeah, I mean, the end result of this is that he thinks that fiction... Okay, here's the punishment compilation. Very exciting. We're almost to it. The end result of this is just, he thinks that fiction... Is that a Game Boy
Yeah, the
Color?
Mangrove chairs are
It's
like
not
a rarity.
phone, is it? It looks like it's got the fucking slidey battery cover for a Game Boy Color. I don't think so. It wouldn't. It would have like the cartridge slot. It's probably just a weird
Let's see,
phone.
what uses water around here?
But yeah, he thinks that a character in a surreal like
somewhere. I don't know.
Absurd comedy meant for children is supposed to face the same punishment repercussions that he did when he stole a cookie from the cookie jar.
Who's the baddest motherfucker in the world?
He was on the money plane while he did it, yes. Yeah, that's basically it. Let's get to the punishment.
Deal with her!
She's finally going to get what she deserves. Wow, it's gonna be a whole battle, everybody. This is really exciting.
Yahoo!
Stay away from my girlfriend.
Ugh.
This is a good video. You know what? I was gonna do a whole birthday thing. It wasn't gonna go for too long, but we were gonna do a number of things. Frankly, the next video is going to be the Batman and Robin video from him where he hates Batman and Robin, and I've never seen that video, and apparently he talks about how he likes Pulp Fiction in that video, so I don't know, this could just be this could be birthday dogs eating dogs 6 stream, and, man, I'm so glad somebody did tell us to watch the whole thing here, because this is exactly, like, when I looked up Rosalina on his channel and I found this video in the first time we looked at him, it was basically me looking for something exactly like this. But I didn't realize that it would be buried underneath this video of him complaining about like this puppet. It does eventually, however, turn into him defending his waifu's honor in an elaborate display.
You bitch!
You take that back!
This stops now!
This is the first I have gotten, I believe. I think.
There he is! Wait, Norman Lear died? Oh, thanks a lot, Super Mario Logan.
Whatever.
I just watched a video about fucking All in the Family, and I was very surprised that Norman Lear was still alive, so I guess this is my fault.
So you can beat me again, fatty.
You just called him fatty?
Fat.
Why does Spider-Man have Thor's hammer? Why? I'm sorry, but you know what I need to do now, right? You understand what I... Hang on.
Why does Peter Parker have Thor's hammer? That's not what happens in the comics! Dog Eating Dog 6 doesn't understand Spider-Man lore! Spider-Man just shoots Thor's hammer! The worthy can hold me all year, Spider-Man!
I don't know, there was probably a thing in the comics where he did throw the hammer. I don't know. He probably knows more than I do. I shouldn't talk shit.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
But if there isn't a situation where Peter Parker... I mean, specifically this Peter Parker, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I hate to do what you have done for this entire video, but you're trying to make a funny joke about this thing, and I'm gonna have to fully deconstruct the joke. Why? There isn't even a Thor in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man universe. Why would Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire, edgy Spider-Man have Thor's hammer and be able to wield it and then throw it at Rosalie? I'm sorry, but your joke needs some work. It doesn't work with the actual human being person that Peter Parker actually factually is.
I missed the part.
You need to rewrite it.
Now dig on this.
Oh my god. Oh, why? Who made this for him? Was this an existing meme? I guess I could see this being an existing meme, but he really went with it if so. Otherwise he brought us... I mean, he's wearing a fucking Darth Maul shirt. This was all set up in the beginning of the video, with him doing the fucking edgy Spider-Man dance and wearing a fucking Darth Maul shirt. God. This whole thing was prophesied.
Sorry, I was on the phony phone. I want to go to the part where...
Guys, right from the beginning. It's all led up to this.
With everything that's changed since 2021, there have been some things that remain the same.
God.
I still...
He sounds different.
God. Wow, I came back just in time. Holy shit. He's got... First of all, he's got the little knuckles on the wall up there, but... Wow. He turned into Mario. I like the chat that's just like 5 exclamation marks. Oh god, the stash. Humana. That's almost Hitler. The fuck is the pedo stash? Well, I think it's that. I mean, it looks more like a hair lip than a stash.
Changed since 2021. There have been some things that remain the same. I still love Rosalina, Mario and...
Of course you do, buddy.
Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is still my favorite Mario and Luigi game of all time. And Batman and Robin.
Okay. So I was mentioning earlier that he wants to fuck Rosalina. He wants Rosalina to be his giantess dommy mommy. And somebody in chat was like, well, at least it's not Vor. Do we not think that it might also be Vor? When it's because his favorite Mario and Luigi game is the one where you get Vored by Bowser. I'm just saying, like, if we're talking about Rosalina shaped him sexually, like that also did, probably. I don't know. I don't know. It's not. I'm just saying it's possible.
It's fucking horrible.
I gotta reshape this room, man.
I love Batman. Easily everyone's favorite superhero of all time, myself included. I love Batman 1989. I love Batman Returns. I love...
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, Bowser's Inside Story is great, but it's just that his favorite one happens to be the one where you get bored by Bowser, is all I'm saying.
Ew.
Like, nothing against the game, but it's a Vor game. I'm sure a lot of people became Vor fans because they played Bowser's Inside Story, and if anybody was going to, it's this guy. You know what I mean? Speaking of
man, they're bullying him a
completely
lot.
changing the subject, boy, this mustache though, because like it's not a good mustache in general, but then it's like longer on this side, and oh dear.
The 1966 Batman film, and I also love the Lego Batman movie, and especially the Dark Knight trilogy. But then we get some really weak ones like Batman vs. Superman, Batman Forever, and the worst of the bunch, Batman and Robin!
Well, it just looks like it looks like the hair is coming out of his nose.
Ooh.
When I first watched Batman and Robin, I wasn't expecting this film to suck so badly. Now, what do you know?
This is like a religious experience, because we've heard him talk so much about Batman and Robin and Mr. Freeze, and I've never even seen a little bit from this video. And now we're finally watching it, and yeah, it's like rediscovering the Family Guy video, except he's got a fucking mustache now.
It does. I only had chortles at how dumb these characters look and act, but everywhere else, as I'm really against this movie, I have fury! Now, maybe you would think this movie is good, or it's a guilty pleasure. And it's very possible to think that this movie is so bad that it's good. If you like this movie, then great.
Looks like he's like in a trance or something.
Respect your opinion.
Oh, it's the classic respect your opinion while I talk about how this movie sucks for 2 hours. Alright, it's 20 minutes, but still.
Absolutely despise this film, and I cannot find a movie that's worse than this. Join me as I begin to yell and rage at why Batman and Robin is...
Wow, Zach's here. Yeah, I mean, if anybody's gonna complain...
Hey.
I mean, do we see a clip of Bat... Don't answer if you know, but what do you guess we're gonna see a clip of the Bat credit card clip, like, thing from Nostalgia Critic? It's definitely gonna be in here. He's going to reference it. He can't help himself.
A cinematic, god-awful, hot garbage disaster!
But is it a penis hell, though? Is it penis hell? Because, okay, it might not be penis hell, but they have bulges, they do have nipples, too. They have bat nipples. Is it nipple hell? He hasn't even talked about Mr. Freeze yet, really. Damn. I assume that's gonna be half of the video.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and NC made us all think that was how to yeah. Just yell at video. I don't know. Because, I mean, again, I've told the story before. It turns out, by the way, the movie that he was watching, that I was a Nostalgia Critic fan. I was like 15 or whatever. And then this video came out. It was the Avengers, the 1998 one or whatever. And he just screams for like 30 seconds straight. And I was like, no, I'm never watching this again. And sadly, that part wasn't true. But, I mean, I feel like at 15, I was able to look at that and be like, no, I'm good. But a lot of people still think that this is how you review movies, is like screaming and like overreacting a whole bunch, which I guess I do that also. So, I mean, there's a trace of that DNA within all of us, yeah.
Now, if you guys don't know, Batman and Robin is the fourth and thankfully final film of the Warner Brothers Batman films. This is directed by Joel Schumacher, who...
Yeah, before it went on to be made by, Geico.
Geico?
Yeah. The Warner Brothers Batman film. Is that what we're calling the, like, first four Batman films? Do they need to have, like, a fucking subheader? Can't they just be the first four They're not even really related to each other. I mean, I guess they kind of are, because I think Batman Forever is a follow-up to Returns. And then Batman and Robin is a follow-up to Batman Forever, I'm pretty sure. So technically they actually all are, yeah. I guess they are all like part of the same series. I guess there should be a name for all of them.
Also directed Batman Forever 2
They're
years
all
before
Warner
this film,
Brothers.
and Tim Burton only directed the first two films. This could have worked. It could have got great potential. But this has none. You wanna know why?
Bamboozled planes.
Because not only this is my most hated film ever, but it's also my hated Batman film, my hated superhero film, my most hated sequel ever.
So I do like the distinction between my most hated and just my hated. He does that a lot. I've heard him say, like, this is my hated Family Guy episode ever. And I don't know if there is a distinction or if he's just like, you know, mixing the two. Like, if it is like my most hated is like, you know, that's the torrent we set to top priority, and then my hated is just the one that we set to like high priority, and then all of the other ones are normal, you know.
My hated film of the 90s and my
least
hated
favorite,
film of 1997.
Yeah, he sure hates a whole bunch of shit, doesn't he?
Now, as we dive...
I mean, yeah, I want to point out E in chat talking about how this isn't how you review movies, really. Like, this is how, like, Nostalgia Critic wasn't even this bad, where he would just scream constantly, but you can really trace it back to AVGN. As much as I enjoy early AVGN, yes, the reason why people think that screaming at something is a review is because of AVGN. Now, that's not to say that that's what those videos were, but that's the surface level of it, and I can see why people might have just taken that away from that. But, like, I don't know, just, oh, I hate this, I hate that, and it's like, you can talk about, I mean, if there's one thing that I'm happy about, you know, in my intervention looking at Dogs Eating Dogs 6, because he's changed his content since then. You know, he got rid of the Omni Kings rant. He fake apologized twice, allegedly. Allegedly fake. And
Always
the newer
allegedly.
videos that he's been doing, he talks about like sharks, different types of sharks that he likes, you know. He's been getting a little bit more positive. So if we can get him to move slightly away from just, I hate this thing, it sucks, I hate it! Like, that's not really just what a review is. You can talk a little bit more, like, you can talk in, like, some more depth about it, I don't know. This is an old video, we gotta be fair, it's an old video from him, but that's the point, is like, now his videos are a little bit more positive, you know?
The story of this train wreck is where Batman and Robin attempt to stop Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy from taking over the world, while at the same time struggling to keep their partnership together. This could have worked! What could possibly go wrong?
You're right, then it wouldn't be funny, that's actually a good point.
Oh yeah, the fourth
Now, as we go
Batman
to the
and
beginning,
Robin.
I defy you
I've
to
seen
tell
the
me
first
what's
3
great
movies.
about this scene.
I think.
Scene
At least
the beginning.
first and third, or then the
This
second.
is like the beginning. All right, it's confusing because you were showing the ice hockey scene, but
Man, I'm
I've
putting a
said
whole
before
bunch of
that I
stuff
love
in
this
place.
movie. I haven't actually watched the movie in a long time. It
Man.
used to be a favorite as a kid, but I don't know. I've seen like Red Letter Media talk about it. I've seen people talking about it and reviewing it, and I don't know. I still just love the movie. I've seen enough footage from it in the last like 20 years that I still just love the movie. Like it's obviously very bad. Maybe I would dislike watching the whole thing if it was like, you know, the pacing might be off or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I've never seen. Here's why I like this movie. It's summarized in one point. I've never seen a movie that's lit this way. I mean, I guess there are some. There's like that 70s giallo horror shit that Jay always talks about with like the spooky lighting. There's Creep Show or whatever. This is like basically Creep Show Batman. From what I've seen of that anyway. I mean, yeah, the lighting, just the weird set design and everything. That's what's great about it. The bat nipples are clearly what's great about it. The bat ass is what's great about it. Oh yeah, the suit up montage.
There's a lot of things wrong with this beginning that it's not even funny. Look at the costumes! They look like absolute shit!
I mean, your mustache looks like shit, but at least that's funny.
Batman's costume is a recolor from Batman Forever, while Robin is a red knight.
You know, the other thing about this movie that I like, George Clooney should have been a really good Batman. They brought him back for the fucking end of the Flash movie or whatever, because who gives a shit, but like, yeah, George Clooney would have been a great Batman if he was in a better movie.
Wing with a cape! Also, bat nipples. Bat nipples? Oh, bat nipples! Okay, George Marker, what the fuck? Bat nipples, bat cross shots, and bat arses! This is completely unacceptable and very unnecessary.
Okay, I mean, I was gonna say it before, but, I mean... Is he not... And it's very possible that he isn't, because it is old, but it's very culturally significant. Is he not aware of the 60s Batman? I mean, not even the 60s Batman. The 60s Batman didn't come out of a fucking vacuum. A bat vacuum, if you will.
Oh, I wish we could get one of those, like,
Batman
large,
show
giant
came
bubbles.
out of the era of Batman comics where he was just fighting aliens and shooting people every week, and it was just silly, insane nonsense
So,
garbage. And then it was like the 70s when I forget the name of the writer, but it was this one writer who just took over Batman and was like, yeah, we're gonna make Batman like a real character again. And so, I mean, like, I don't know. There's a precedent for silly, goofy Batman. I don't know. It's not just him either. There's so many people that have complained about this movie for being campy, and I'm like, you recognize that like Batman is like half of the time depicted as like a campy, silly superhero, right?
True.
Like that's not the Arkham style Batman animated series is not the only take for the character.
All
I don't
of
know.
this stuff
You have to show
back
them in
there
this fucking movie!
and move that up here,
Catman and Throbbing. Thank you, chat member.
and maybe
Chicks dig the car.
And I'll get to you
those
later
here.
on, dickhead! Anyways, Batman
back
and Robin
there, I
are on
guess.
their way to fight Mr. Freeze and listen to Batman's iconic
I'm Batman.
What do you mean his iconic I'm Batman?
Freeze. I'm Batman.
You know that the movie where he said that in that voice comes out later, right? I mean, I don't remember the Michael Keaton Batman saying, I'm Batman. Like, he probably had... I'll give you that he probably had a better line delivery than this one, sure. But
So what was this do?
That was a very part-time kind of delivery.
Oh no,
but-
He looks like he's reading from the script! Michael Keaton and Christian Bale are 10,000 times better than George Clooney. So yeah, we get a lame game of tug of war,
I'm not willing to say Christian Bale's better than George Clooney.
No!
I think
I
don't
left
know,
it
he
all
did a
here.
fine
A
job as
despawned
Bruce Wayne,
motherfucker.
but I just, those movies are very hard to watch with him as Batman. Every scene where it's like, oh my god, why? Just get a fucking voice changer. It cannot be understated. I always say it like that. It cannot be overstated that the fucking Arrow show, where he just has a voice changer that goes, "You have failed the city," and he sounds like Mama Max, is better than Christian Bale screaming in that stupid voice. I genuinely think that any other Batman where he's not making that noise when he talks is better. Also, his costume is so dumb in the Nolan movies. I hate the Batman costume in the Nolan movies. It looks dumber than this one. I mean, it doesn't have bat nipples, but it has the fucking neck on that thing is so stupid. I don't know. I'm gonna argue with you on Bale. I'm gonna argue with you on that one.
Between Batman, Robin, and Mr. Freeze's goons with ice skates. Ice skates!
Ice skates! Now, chat member, somebody says that the ice puns are on point in this movie. No, you haven't even gotten to the point where he talks about... We have not even gotten into Mr. Freeze yet. That's gonna be the main part of this video. Like, to the point where I'm amazed that this isn't just a Mario, Logan, Rosalina style rant where the whole thing focuses on Mr. Freeze. No, he fucking hates Mr. Freeze.
Am I watching Batman or am I watching something else? Then we get some unfunny comedy like Mr. Freeze's ice punch, which we will cover later on, or Batman saying...
You break it, you buy it.
Then we see Joel Screwmaker shoehorn in 2 more antagonists to...
Joel Screwmaker. You tried. You tried.
Make the story more entertaining, but this doesn't work. Why? Because there's not enough screen time to explain the lore of these 3 antagonists. One is good at...
Flight Record says that this movie has enough room for me, my sidekick, Mr. Freeze here, but only one of you.
Enough, I guess, but 2 or 3 just makes things worse! Mr. Freeze wants to freeze the world. Poison Ivy wants plants to roam the world. Bane? He's just there to follow Poison Ivy around. Batman is bland, boring.
I do love that the way he says it is even with the Bane? With the question mark?
Useless, as well as Robin, who's getting his ass kicked and being a simp for
I mean, the
Poison
better question here is why he wears the mask. You know?
Robin, you fucking suck. And as for Barbara Gordon, Barbara Wilson, she is Alfred's niece, and this is the one thing they got wrong.
The one thing?
Okay, how on...
Wait, I don't understand. That's the one thing they got wrong after you just described all of the other things they got wrong? What? They got a lot... I'm defending the movie, and they got a lot of things wrong in that movie. Batgirl being just one of them. Batgirl, the Venom from Spider-Man 3 of the Batman and Robin movie that they just shoehorned in at the last minute, who has basically no reason to be there and isn't developed enough and is just there to sell toys, basically. Yeah. They got a lot of things wrong in that movie. You're gonna say that's the one?
Did you fuck it up?
Wait.
It's the one.
Mom's gonna freak his
one thing they got wrong. Okay, how on earth?
His Suicide Squad Joker face right here. Just... Can somebody do an edit of this where he's got, like, the grills and the green hair and it says damaged on his forehead? You know, like that character... You guys know that there's a character in the GTA 6 trailer who's just the fucking Suicide Squad Joker? He even has the forehead tattoo. It says impenitent instead of damaged. Which is a lot better than damaged, to be fair.
I'm about to end the stream here.
Her last name is Gordon. She's the daughter of Commissioner Gordon. You're really getting it wrong now.
Whoa.
This is the prime example of taking away good source material.
Yeah, there was a lot of material for good sauce in this movie.
And for no reason, she hacks into Batman's device without his permission and...
I can't believe the password was I am Iron Man. That's so obvious.
Becomes Batgirl. Yeah, this comes completely out of nowhere. This movie contains subplots, but I can't even tell what's going on. Like Alfred dying, or Barbara part of a secret club. Also, these subplots...
This is in this fucking movie? movie, damn. Like, look at this movie, though. Look at this character. Look at these outfits and tell me the movie is bad with a straight face. This man has a shoe on him. This man's whole outfit is shoes. Look at him. Look at Coolio over here with the shoe outfit. His whole sleeve is made of, like, shoes with laces. And then here he's got, like, a flip-flop hanging off of his fucking, like, a shoulder pauldron.
Have no reason to be there.
This is amazing.
To make
You're gonna complain about this?
Longer. Then there's this shit.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Tender.
I mean, like, he hasn't referenced the 60s Batman at all, so it's very likely that as he's just sitting here complaining about
I need
like
to complete the forge.
the campiness of this Batman and Robin movie, that he is just actually not aware that there exists a precedent for Batman being this stupid.
I gotta do a lot of
tapping Mr. Freeze. Everybody's always like, but Mr. Freeze, Heart of Ice, and it's like, I understand. But there was probably a you know, the sad story with the Riddler somewhere, and they still put him in the fucking 60s Batman show. They still put him in, like, Brave and the Bold and everything. You know, you can make jokes about the fucking Mr. Freeze. It's fine.
Snow miser, whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch.
Come on, sing! Louder, come on, sing! Why is Mr. Freeze wearing slippers?
That's the main problem here. Mr. Freeze is in the slippers. The rest of the scene is fine. If Mr. Freeze was in his normal outfit, then that scene was happening, he wouldn't have a complaint, but the slippers are the problem.
Oh, and the stupidness continues.
I may have cheated in this mod pack, but I won't cheat
Poison
that
Ivy.
much.
And this is where the simping begins.
Wait, simping? You understand? But he knows Batman, right? Like, he knows the series? Like, does he understand what Poison Ivy... I mean, before they made her an eco-friendly lesbian or whatever, does he understand what Poison Ivy's whole deal was? Like, yeah, this is what she does. She's a seductress, and Batman is, like, tempted by her spell or whatever, and she uses, like, fucking plant pheromones to be like extra sexy, that kind of thing.
Poison Ivy has that
fine.
fantasy.
He's calling this simping.
Why not send Junior home early? I've got some wild oats to sow. On the other hand,
stop.
Youth does have its advantages.
Am I watching Batman and Robin, or am I watching 50 Shades of Poison Ivy? Let's not forget the
50 Shades of
infamous
Green.
scene where Batman legit pulls out a Bat credit card! A Bat credit card!
It's even better than him playing the scene from the Nostalgia Critic. It's him reenacting it himself.
Pulls out a Bat credit card!
Yay!
A Bat credit card! Are you shitting me?
We are the champions!
Oh!
I mean, it's not even, but like,
Oh, please
actually,
tell me. Okay, it's
actually,
been.
though, but it's not. Is he even
Holy crap.
actually referencing it, or is he just like stealing the commentary? Like, because he's not really acknowledging. Maybe that's the direct quote from the clip of Nostalgia Critic, and it's like he's you know, just saying the meme word for word. Maybe, but I don't expect him to be that subtle and like not play the actual clip. So it's almost like he's trying to pass off the criticism of Bat Credit Card as being his own original idea.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Action scenes are no better. They are piss poor. Look at this. It seems like everything and everyone is wearing an invisible propeller to jump at extreme heights. Seriously, I thought Gotham
This
is meant
Batman movie is unrealistic.
dark and serious. Batman 1989 and Batman Returns did a very good job at making it dark and serious as possible. And what Batman...
As dark and serious as possible. Right,
Not
but
as
it's
possible.
not that. I mean, you saw Batman Forever, too. It was the same thing, where it was colorful. Like, yeah, it's, that's the style of the movie. I mean, he can't take this in a vacuum, either. He can't just be like, yeah, this movie, for what it is fine. It has to be like, as an
Bamboo?
existing part of the
Yes.
canon of the other movies that disrupts
you know
the
what?
canon of those movies by looking different. Like, I don't know, just who gives a shit? Who fucking gives a shit? It's got a whole different cast, it looks different, the directing is
Yeah.
different, it's just a different movie. Who cares that it doesn't
Look at
look like the
that.
one from, like, fucking a
Hi.
decade earlier that has a different actor and
Nice.
entirely different crew? Well, I'm super shocked that it doesn't, yeah.
And Forever was a lot more light-hearted and bright. At least it had some dark moments. But in this film, on the other hand, it's way too colourful and campy, and it looks more like a video game. Then later on we cut to Arkham Asylum, where we are greeted by all three...
That's a great Arkham Asylum, though. I mean, when they just make Arkham Asylum just be Castlevania, I kind of like that.
Where we are greeted by all three shitheads, and more weirdness happens again. So, Batman and Robin fight
I'm
Bane.
that.
Poison Ivy being
I
a
already said
bitch,
that, yeah.
decided to pull the plug.
So he really doesn't like women very much, does he? I mean,
No, he does.
he's, you know, pointed out before that Poison Ivy is a thought who will get cut with his Mario Origami King scissors, and meanwhile his Rosalina waifu is pure and wholesome. You know, he's pointed that out before. But, like, I don't know, Lois is a whore, Rosalina Mario Logan is a whore,
I mean, they cheated.
Batgirl is stupid and dumb.
Oh, no, no, no.
This lady's a whore. I don't know, I'm picking up on a theme here.
And Mr. Freeze's wife dies, she outright lies to Mr. Freeze's face to think Batman did it, which is not true. And in Mr. Freeze's rage, he decides to take his anger out on the entire world.
Yes. If I must suffer, humanity will suffer with me.
Okay.
I shall repay them for sentencing me to a life without the warmth of
Isn't this basically the Mr. Freeze story, though? I mean...
human comfort. I will blanket the city in endless winter.
I mean, I gotta tell you, like, you're showing me this clip of this movie, and it's great. Who knew Arnold Schwarzenegger was, like, pretty good at being a hammy, stupid comic book villain? I've seen so many people complain about him in this movie. I mean, real critics, not just, you know, Doug's Eating Dog 6. But, like, no, this is a really good performance of him pretending to be, like, the real Mr. Freeze, who has, like, an actual story, but really he's just a campy fucking idiot who exists to give us ice puns. He's doing great. I don't know, man. I'm watching this review and I'm just liking this movie even more.
The warmth of human comfort. I will blanket the city in endless winter. Endless winter. Gotham. And then the world.
The world! I mean, it's great. I mean, like, I've always thought that Arnold was just a terrible actor, and I'm sure he can't really do real dramatic scenes. But for this, they picked a great fucking...
Wow, that's one heck of a take.
Great casting choice with Arnold. I won't hear anybody. Because, yeah, sure, if it was a serious fucking Mr. Freeze story, yeah, don't pick Arnold Schwarzenegger. But with the rest of this movie, I am sick of the hate that this movie and the Mario movie are getting. The original Mario movie, the good one. I'm fucking sick of it.
Okay, that is bad writing right there. So after more filler, Barbara shows up as Batgirl.
Alright, well,
Batman
we're
and Robin
there.
bicker again because Robin thinks...
I've stolen
like,
enough
for him
content
as-
for this stream. I've stolen enough content. I've had some fun, you know. I've had some fun. This background image that you're looking at right now, it's from like Ireland apparently. My computer showed it to me as, you know, like a screensaver kind of thing. Yeah, like a screensaver. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Wow. All right, well, have a good rest of the day or night. I'm changing the title. Yeah. You know what? I'll change it later. Alright, bye-byes.